All right. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I wanted to shoot a video about love since it's a Valentine's Day today. So I wanted to share a video about the most important love that we can have, and that is a love for ourselves. All right, so I want to talk about self-love today. And self-love doesn't mean being stuck up. It doesn't mean being kind of full of yourself. It means putting yourself first. It means saying no to things that aren't serving you anymore. It's also about loving yourself enough to work out, okay? These aren't punishments. It's loving yourself enough to work out. It's loving yourself enough to nourish your body. It's loving yourself enough to deal and monitor with what goes through your head. And it's about knowing that you are enough, okay? And I want to give you a exercise to do at the end of the video that you can do for the next week. It's a nice challenge that I'm going to set you guys. And it's basically all about retraining the way we think about ourselves. For a lot of us, we don't think that we're enough. We don't think that we are good enough. We don't think that we are perfect enough. We don't think that we earn enough, that we are the right shape, the right size. We're not light enough. We're not heavy enough. We're not strong enough, whatever it might be. And it's really about getting us to really tap back in and know that we are enough. Okay, so I want to let you know that you are enough right now. Okay, not when you've lost weight, not when you're earning more, not when you've bought that house, when you've got a better job, but you're enough right now, okay? You're enough exactly as you are right now. And so for this challenge, it's for the next 7 days, I want you to do just one small thing, okay? If you so choose. It's totally up to you. But basically, it's 3 daily affirmations that you're going to read, you're going to write, and then speak them to yourself in the morning and then at night. It'll take less than 5 minutes to do them across the day. And if you're kind of dismissing how important this is to help you move forward, then that really means that you need this the most, okay? So I want you to grab a pen and a paper. You can pause this video now. Grab a pen and a paper or grab your phone, and I want you to write down these affirmations. So it's only 3. There's 3 affirmations. You're going to read them to yourself. You're going to write them down. And you're going to speak them out loud. Both 3 things together are very powerful. And you're going to train your brain over the next 7 days to learn how to love yourself more. So being able to say no to the things that no longer serve us, to say yes to the things that we really want to do that we might be a little bit afraid of. These are all things that we can achieve as long as we are in the right mindset, in the right frame of mind, in the right headspace to be able to go for those things. So now that you've got your pen and paper ready or your phone ready, these are your daily affirmations, okay? Number 1, I love me, my body, and my life, every little piece. I love me, my body, and my life, every little piece. Number 2, I am enough. I am worthy. I am perfect, exactly as I am. I am enough. I am worthy. I am perfect, exactly as I am. And number 3, my personal favorite. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. So every morning, I want you to read them out. Whether you've got them written in your phone or on a piece of paper, I want you to read them every single morning. Read all 3 to yourself. If you want to take it up a notch, read them in the mirror. See what your face does when you read these to yourself, okay? It's very powerful. Number 2, I want you to write them down. Write them again in your phone, write them again on a piece of paper. It's very, very powerful when you get a pen and you actually write on paper. It's very powerful. So I would recommend that if you want to take it up a notch, you definitely write it down physically and not just in a phone. And the 3rd thing, which is really important, is to speak them. So like I said, with reading them, you can read them and look at your reactions in the mirror, and then you're going to speak them out loud. If you're looking in the mirror, it's going to be so powerful. You're going to be able to see exactly the reaction your body goes through. For a lot of people, it can bring up a lot of emotions. So if anything kind of comes up as you're going through these affirmations, that's okay. Just accept it, okay? Accept that whatever it is coming up. You might fight it, you might want to giggle, or whatever it might be, okay? Just let it all rise to the surface, and then you can really get into training your subconscious mind to know that you are enough exactly as you are, and that you are able to love yourself, that you should love yourself, and that you in fact are lovable. All right, that's your challenge for this week, guys. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope that you love yourself a little more today.